Make sure I have all my stuff here, guys. I have my board. I have my happy pencil. No, a few seconds early. My rooster was here a minute ago. Everyone wants to get into the act. Even roosters and dogs. And other critters that live in my neighborhood. So, welcome to my world, you guys. Let me, let's see. Just wash my hands. I was just playing with charcoal and I got my hands all dirty, so. Okay, guys. Don't you like? Okay. Alright, guys. Welcome to my ASMR session. It's a little bit after 10. My name is Mo. Thanks for coming to visit for a minute. I appreciate it. Today, I am revamping my blog site. And it's called mycowjokes.blog. And so I'm adding comic strips to it, and I noticed that some of the content had been deleted, so I'm uploading my comic strips and fixing it so it makes sense to people this time. So this is going to be my image, guys, and this is going to be my people illustrating on, and I always do it. I am going to, let me see, let you know what I'm working with today, guys. Got my school pencil, great color. My kids love pink, and the girls do. The guys do too. It's a good color. So, I'm going to be using my Sharpies today, my auxiliary colors. I'm going to be using my super awesome gel crayons. I'll put these right here. I'm going to be using some of my super awesome little tip markers. These guys, going to be putting these here. And I'm going to be doing some charcoals today. Going to be illustrating Turkish Angora kitty. So Meg used to be, she was well, that was her breed. So here goes nothing, guys. So I've got my crayon, and here is my lightly penciled illustration. So I'm going to go ahead and just start doing this now. So I'm going to make Lola. Some of the content of my blog got deleted or was, I don't know. Sometimes stuff happens and I don't question why, because it's not worth it. I just know that it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to be, so I'm gonna fix it today. Easy peasy. Okay, so here, this is CC, Double Agent CC. She's one of the bad guys. She's not one of the good guys. And she's trying to convince Chuck that she's one of the good guys. And she isn't very convincing. So, as usual, there's Mr. Dog. Right on cue. He's right on cue. I haven't heard a peep from him once this morning, and the minute I start taping, I don't know. It's just funny that way, that doggy. No. He's a cute puppy. But he barks a lot. I'm going to be doing a couple of illustrations for today. You guys have decided I'm going to do a little bit of spring cleaning. I do plan on moving eventually, and I did a short this morning about what my studio looks like, and it ain't pretty. It actually looks like a bomb hit it. But I got a lot of stuff. So check out my short and you'll see what my place looks like currently. Hi, welcome everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Erica, nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. This is Sunday morning, and I am got my coffee. Got to sleep in a little bit. Get a cartoon a little bit. And all is well in my world. Did my little meditation early this morning. So it was a good morning though. This was a great work week, I'm telling you. Kids were all excited about school, and teachers were excited. Okay, that's the penciling. I'm going to go ahead and do my inking now. Let's see if I can find an appropriate weight. And depending on how big the image is depends on what the weight of the pen I'm using. I don't know if you call them markers. They call them pens. I call them pens, so that's what we're going to call them. We're going to call them pens. Okay, that's nice and dark, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one to do my outlining and then my coloring. I got everything I need this morning, but my house is a little unorganized. I'm trying to do some spring cleaning today, guys. And I have decided that I'm going to move. Not sure where I'm going to land, but I definitely am going to move probably around the summertime when I have time. Kids go back in school and I'll have plenty of time to figure out where I'm going to be living at. I was planning on retiring this year, but you know what? I enjoy teaching. You know what? If you don't fix it, guys. I really enjoy teaching, and I think I'm going to stick with it for, I don't know, until I get tired of it, I guess. And I don't know if that's going to be anytime soon, because I do love teaching. And just because, you know, I'm of age, to retire doesn't mean I'm gonna, or I should. So, just saying. All right, there is, and you know, I'm gonna erase all this stuff too, guys. So I was looking at my blog and the cartoon content, and apparently I have been, burning the candle on both ends, and perhaps I have just overlooked something or deleted something. Anyone's guess is better than mine, seriously. I don't know what happened to it. But gonna fix it today. I have a lot of time off. Get the next week off to do my spring cleaning, to clean up my blog, to make some more videos, make some more content for my blog, figure out what the cows are gonna do. My last panel on the series has the sheriff looking at a cow. You can't see the face. Back of the cow's head is silhouette, and so it could be his mom, maybe not. Maybe I don't know. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be his mom or what he or who the cow is. My intent was to let the reader think that maybe it is Veal's mom, but maybe not. Maybe not. Guys. That's the fun part about this, you guys. You just never know. This one part, the fun part about cartooning is you get to make it up. You get to, make up what you're doing as you go along. I think that's the fun part about cartooning. Creating stuff. Trying to figure out. You know what, you guys, I think that's syndicated cartoonists. For instance, Greg Evans, and I know him. Used to go to comics, Southern California Cartoonist Society is what this organization was called. I think it was every second Wednesday of the month. We'd meet in network. Cartoonists would come and meet in network. And I'm a nice guy. My point is, he did not need to be syndicated. When he created Luann, he did it on his own, from what I hear. But when I was trying to get my comic strips syndicated, boy, ain't easy. It ain't an easy task, you guys. Because you're contending with editors of newspapers whose ideas of humor may differ from yours. Is that true? I mean, I thought they were funny. The comic strips that I was submitting, and I submitted many. I told myself, it's like the minute I do get syndicated, I'm going to wallpaper my studio with rejection letters. And you know what? The nice part about YouTube is you don't have to be syndicated to share your stuff with people. And that's the nice part about YouTube, you guys. Is I get to share my stuff with y'all. I'm loving every minute of it. I sure do appreciate you stopping in, guys. I sure do. Michael, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I'm having so much fun doing this. I can't tell you guys how much fun I'm having. It's just hanging out and coloring. All this in heaven too, right? Living the dream. Cece she had a spot the same color Chuck's color on her spot. He's this color. He's kind of like a chestnut. So is Cece. And then she has these blue ones. And these eyes of hers. Irresistible. There. And then her lipstick. I'm using different mediums, you guys. I'm using Sharpies, I'm using gel crayons, and I'm using dual tip markers. Just gotta be careful with a couple of these mediums because they do tend to smudge. So you gotta be really careful with them. Depends. So I was using this pale pink color on the snouts and the bellies of the cows, and you know what? It ran out of ink, and I bought some new ones, which I thought were the same brand, the same colors, and guess what? It wasn't. So I no longer have a functioning dual tip marker that is a pale pink, so I'm using this color instead, which is okay. I'm using it. It serves a purpose. It does. This one is the same color, and little Cece here has a pink bow. And if you guys are following me, you know my character defect, and that is I forget a lot. I overlook things when I'm doing this kind of stuff, but I don't know. I've been like that forever. I mean, since I was a kid. It's just like I always, space cadet. Can't help it. That's the way I was built. Yes. I'm high strung, I guess. It's just like I don't like standing still too long. I get bored. And, I was a server for so many years, you guys, and I loved that job because I was on my feet all the time, and it was, got to visit with people, feed them. I got to serve, and I enjoyed that. It's part of my job. I love doing, making people happy. And you know what? When you got food in your belly and you have your coffee or whatever it is you need in the morning, it's a good thing. It makes my days. Isn't that my neighbor? See, this is why I'm moving. Nothing against my neighbors. Nothing against my neighbors. It's just, it's a very, very active neighborhood. And if I'm going to continue doing these sessions, I figured, you know what? It would behoove me to just find a place that had less outside distractions. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. It's all good. Alright, so I need to get him his, I gotta remember what his clothes look like. I think that's what his outfit looked like. Thank you guys for stopping in and visiting with me. I appreciate you. I'm doing my ASMR session on the Veal and Chuck show, and I was telling audience members that I'm thinking about moving, and I'm not sure about when, but I have a short that gives you an idea of what my studio looks like, and it looks like a bomb hit it. It does. It looks like a bomb hit. It's just, I got stuff everywhere, guys. I'm telling you. I was listening to what was it? What I was listening to a speaker who was saying, you know what, if you want to do something, like for instance, move, it's like start packing, and you know what? It will happen. So it's called manifestation. Believe it. I believe it. I just put this down too different. Same color. I was telling you guys I live in a very, very noisy neighborhood. It's kind of ironic that I'm doing ASMR sessions in my neighborhood. That's okay. Good. It's not so much distracting me. I'm just hoping it's not distracting you guys. Let me see this one. Still need to get some Sharpies, you guys. Oh, there we go. That's a good one. Okay. Boy, my blog site, I'm looking at it this morning, you guys, and it's like, what happened? Half the content was gone. The part where the tracker cow was meeting Lola and Chuck was gone. Boy, what's going on here, guys? So that's what I'm doing for spring break. I am literally putting my comic strips on my blog site and placing them where they're supposed to be placed. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not sure what color it is. I'm not sure what color it is. This is Sheriff's color. Look where his feather's supposed to be. I have not been taping in the morning lately. I've missed a couple of days taping, you guys, and I'm thinking it's because I needed to catch up on my sleep. Seriously. All work and no play makes Mo a very tired camper. But I feel really good this morning, so really I'm recharged, and I guess just a little bit of sleep. And you realize just how important sleep is, you know, you do, because well, number one, working tired is not healthy. When you're tired, you miss a lot of stuff, and my blog site is proof, proof that I need to get a little bit more sleep in my life. In my current situation, I need to get a little more sleep. And I am. I'm going to catch up on my sleep, you guys. I am. I promise. this is a good color too for, you know, just because I ran out of ink on my dual tip marker. This is a comparable color. It looks good in RGB format, so it's all good, you guys. It's all good. Let me see. I was gonna do some spring cleaning today and just trying to get organized, and I will have the opportunity to do that today. Thank goodness. Is this a thing? Is this a thing? So, thanks you guys for popping in and saying hello. I appreciate you guys. I do. Michael. True. True. You know what? You know what my the saying is idle hand, or is it idle hands, idle minds? Keep your minds. Thanks you guys. Welcome to my world, my cow world. I'm currently doing a scene in my comic strip series, the Veal and Chuck show, and Sheriff's Tracker cow did not work, and so he's not had camper. So he's saying, "Hey Chief, I need to get them their cows back." And so Chief says, "Don't sweat it, I got another plan." And so this is his other plan. This is Chief's plan. So meanwhile, her name is Cece, Clarissa Cow. And I was gonna change it, but it's like I've already named her, so I'm not gonna change it. Years ago when I was working at the San Diego Zoo, I created a snake and called her Clothes and put her in my comic strips, and so I used her name in the comic strip series, and I stopped using it. So, you know, years down the road, she got developed, and I decided, hey, Clarissa's a good name for somebody sneaky. So that was my mindset when I made her. So, anyways, okay, so I have some more cartooning to do for you guys. So this is what I'm going to show. The cartooning illustration. Okay, so I think I was going to do cartooning. Vamping. No, I wasn't. I was going to do charcoal. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do. So you guys, her name was Meg. She was my kitty cat, and she was a Turkish Angora, and this animal was beautiful. So Turkish Angoras. Here she is. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do her, I'm not sure, on black paper, and I'm gonna use my pastel. So here goes nothing. I just started using pastels, and I really like them. So I'm gonna pencil her really quick, and it shouldn't take that long. So her little face, her face is this way. So here we go. Here goes nothing. Let's see, you guys. Get you. So I can see this. I should just should be easy. I did an owl last night, you guys. It turned out really well. And her tail's going out this way, and I don't think I'm gonna have it going that way. doesn't necessarily have to be. This is the reason I have to move you guys. I'm serious. Just, no. We know that people have to do their thing, but holy cow. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and get my color pencils. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm going to do this. Pretty kitty. My little Meg was so sweet. She was, for the first 2 years that we had this animal, she was just shy. She just was very unsociable. She hid a lot. She was skitsy. Poor baby. My husband and I were thinking, what in the world happened to this animal that made her just timid? Don't know. But she was just so timid and shy. So let me go ahead and make sure. Okay. The nice part about this medium is, guess what? Very forgiving. She had a pink nose just like Meg. That's some white pastel thing and pink for her nose. They're really neat animals. The Turkish Angora cats, you guys, are just beautiful animals. They're just gorgeous. A lot of the times they're born with a blue and hazel eye. Her brother, Jack, had one blue, one hazel eye. He was just as pretty as she was. They're on. I got them on one of my shorts. Kitten tongue. Let's see here. Let's hope that this works out. I'm pretty sure it will. And she had pink ears too, so I'm going to give her pink ears. Make sure that her eyes are appropriately fixed. Yep, they are. Okay. And this is the nice part about this medium. It's very forgiving. it's like hit and miss with my sessions. It's like some sessions I don't have any outside distractions, and then some sessions it's like constant, and it's like, okay, all right, gotta make a choice here. Okay, so that was my option. Thanks, you guys. Whoever is new joining, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. You know what? I don't know. For me, this is therapy. I love this. And it's better talking to you than talking to myself. I do a lot. I don't like admitting it, but hey, we're all friends here. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. She's very fluffy. So we're going to give her fluff over here too. Let's give her some fur. And there we go. And this isn't cemented, it's stone, guys. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to actually go ahead and give this lady to kind of revamp her mouth here. This is my eraser. There we go. Much better now. Eraser, blender, kind of it's multi-purpose. Those eyes, you know what, I'm not really sure about those eyes either. So let's see. Okay, it's working out. So what I'm going to do is give her a green eye, and I don't know if she had blue eyes. You know what? Maybe I'll give her a blue eye. Okay, I got blue, you guys. Okay. Do I want to give her 2 blue eyes? No. You know what I'm going to? Turkish Angors typically, I mean, a lot of them, I won't say typically because I'd be lying. A lot of them have dual colored eyes, so yeah, many of them do. So yesterday, guys, when I was going live, I didn't see any comments. Nope. And it was a platform that I was using. And like I said, I'm very, very new at this, so I'm learning as I go. So that being said, thank you for your understanding. Thanks in advance for understanding. There we go. what I found is like this is a really fun neighborhood, and there's a lot of activity. Last week we had construction going on in our neighborhood, and all kinds of stuff, you guys. It was so much activity, and I don't know. I appreciate the fact that there's a lot of life happening in my neck of the woods. The goings ons. I think you know what I want to do. I think I want to add gray, you guys. I do believe I want to add some gray in her. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good, I'm thinking, in my opinion. Somebody told me yesterday, he says, I just love what you say, in my opinion. It's like, of course. You have to. That's my excuse. For saying how I feel. Saying what I feel. And he says, why did you say that? It's like, why did you say that? It's like, it's my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Everyone is. That's my get out of jail free card, in my opinion. Right? Okay, let's add some more stuff. I do like doing this. This is really fun. My kitty cat. She, like I said, Meg was so timid when we first adopted her and her brother. Her brother was the social, he was the outgoing one. And little Meg, bless her little heart, I don't know if it was just, I don't know if there was some kind of trauma in her life. I'm not sure. But she, poor thing, is like very skitsy. She's always hiding. Let me see, something's definitely trying to get changed around here. Thinking. One nice part about this, you guys, is like, let's see here. Let's make that more. Okay, and then okay, there we go. Okay, that looks better. I mean, in my opinion, right? Heaven forbid. That's part about living in this country. Everyone gets one. Everyone gets a pass. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out with me. I appreciate you taking a couple of minutes to chill out on a Sunday. Hanging out with me, I appreciate. I truly do. And I love what I do here, and if it's serving a purpose, if you guys are getting something out of the sessions, it makes my heart sing. I'm just so glad that I can be a service. Seriously, I truly am. The old saying, you guys, it's like know when to say when, right? When to say when. Well, she kind of looks like a kitty cat, sort of. So let me say hi to everyone. Thanks you guys for stopping in. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I like keeping it simple. And I like Gavin, if you haven't already noticed. I like to talk. For no good reason, I just do. I don't really have I have, my late husband's family is here in the desert. And I don't really talk much. I mean, it's funny because I used to babysit his little sister 10 years before I met him. Funny story. He lived next, he had moved out. When I was babysitting his little sister, he had moved out. And he was 11 years her senior. And but he would frequent the house, all the time because, he's very close to his family, and he worked with his dad. So he was a master plumber and darn good one. Boy, I tell you what, he could fix anything. The man was incredible. I think that's what attracted me to him, because he was just good at everything. Popular, great personality, just a nice human being all around. That's what really attracted me to him. I just miss him, miss Meg. So, yeah. He passed away right in the middle of the pandemic, you guys. March 6th. He left us March 6th in 2020, right before they shut the country down. And I wasn't really able to have a celebration. Well, I did. It was different. It was a Zoom celebration, a Zoom toast for him, and I got. He was very popular, so we had a lot of people at this toast for him. And I wanted to make it special, and so he was an avid Foo Fighter fan. I loved that band, and so I put together a reel for him, and so we had a toast for him, and I had put in a lot of pictures of him growing up and just different things, and with a playlist. It turned out very nicely. His toast. Guy, I don't know how many friends somebody has until they leave. And gee, he had a lot. So what's going on here with his foot? Remember when I said when it's time? Let's see. Do something here. know what I did? I gummed it. I'm supposed to use black. And that's a nice part about charcoal. It's a great medium to work with. If you do them up, you can always fix it. He's gonna be fine here, and we got to see. I think we're gonna have to go back here. Thinking, maybe not. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like that effect. I mean, everyone has a different style of illustration and rendering and things like that. I do. So. Alright guys, I think that's my kitty. Hi, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I appreciate it. Welcome to my noisy ASMR session. If you guys get a chance, you should look at that short. I just uploaded a short, and it's my studio. What my studio looks like currently. It's a mess. Really messy. But I got a lot of stuff here in this art room. I mean, I don't live in a house. I live in a studio / apartment. I call it my studio. I really don't call it an apartment. Camping out. It is I'm looking at this stuff. I'm looking at my front room, and it's wall-to-wall art supplies, art stuff. And it's funny how stuff accumulates. Yeah. I'm finding stuff that I forgot I even had. It's just funny, you know. It's like, oh, I forgot about that. It's like, when did I get that? So, yeah. Guys. I'm kind of liking the ears. The stuff that comes out of my head sometimes, I'm going, really? I did that? I do. Sometimes I go, I couldn't have possibly did that. I brought home an Indian from college, and it was a charcoal rendering. And doggone it, I wish I could remember how we put it together. I was trying to remember the technique my professor used, and I was going to share it with you. And as soon as I get a hold of him, I'm gonna share this system, this technique that he taught us. guys, I do believe that's my kitty done. You know, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more charcoal too. I'm gonna just do some fun stuff. So go ahead and sign this and call this done. And now what I want to do, I don't know, I'm thinking about just giving my stuff to subscribers. You're a subscriber. I'm thinking I want to say thank you by giving you my artwork. So that, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. I did this yesterday, guys. Sorry. I did this yesterday. It was my L. That was my last nice session. That was my L. Rayhorn. It's my kitty cat. So I'm still working on honing my charcoaling skills. It's been a while since I've done portraits, you guys, but it's like riding a bike. I think it's like riding a bike, you know? You just get back on the bike. Hopefully you don't fall off. You start pedaling. I think. Alright, let's do something else here. Oh, what happened to him? You guys, I had something in mind. I was missing my kitty cat. Maybe not. So I'm gonna do a vase and some flowers. I was thinking about it this morning about what I wanted to do. My charcoal, and I was thinking maybe flowers. Flowers make me happy. And it's springtime. It's getting there. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Pencil, which is getting really short. I keep threatening to re-up my happy pencils, but okay, so this is like this is coming out of my head. So let's give it the old college try, guys. Okay. My vase. He's pretty much centered. Let me see. No, he's not. That's the one part about this gig, you guys. It's like I'm so used to drawing this way and this way. So I'm learning, and I am getting an easel. I'm getting an easel. So one thing about ordering online and going to brick and mortar, guys. That's one thing. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what it is about charcoal, you guys. I really, really do enjoy this medium. Just a junkie. I'm a charcoal junkie. Just kind of, see something here, guys. I'm going to make sure that it isn't just, okay. Perfect, okay. You guys. Yeah, this is a great, cup of coffee. illustration, little, got some breakfast and gotta hang out with you guys, living the dream. All this in heaven too. I just love this stuff. I get to share it with you guys, and that's my happy time. Sharing my stuff with you guys. I'm easy to get along with. Okay, so let's put some flowers in here. Let's see. Put more of this stuff. Okay, so what kind of flowers do we want? Random flowers. Let me see. Maybe daisies? Daisies would be fun. Daisies would be fun. Can you see? I'm hoping you can. If they don't turn out like daisies, you'll understand. I'm a newbie when it comes to this charcoal. Okay. What was it? That old movie, You've Got Mail, with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks. There was a part where she was really sick and she says, Daisy, you're the happiest flowers. And I couldn't agree with her more. Daisies are a happy flower. It make me smile. Let's see here. Okay. So a little bit of depth here. You give him a little bit more definition, I'm thinking, you guys. I'm not getting very much definition. You can't really see these things, so what I'm going to do, add a little bit more dimension to this thing. And maybe just put trying to give these things a little bit more definition, you guys. And I'm not sure whether I want to use a lighter tone than dark. So I'm thinking, yes, this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking, you guys. Okay, let's see here. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done pastels, guys. So thanks for bearing with me during this session. Let's start to come together. I'm thinking maybe a little bit. What else I want to do? I want to give it a little bit more color. I'm going to give it a little slash, and I think you know what goes well with yellow, pink. So I'm going to add some pink flowers in here. Just because pink is a fun color, and you know what? Yep, faint out. Yeah, I like that. My opinion, like that. What have you got going here? Okay, guys, you know what? Almost time to start thinking about saying goodbye to you guys. And I really want to do a celebrity caricature for you guys. It's been a while since I've done that, but you know what? And like I said before, this is give that a shadow like that. Happy accident, guys. been a while. So I'm just get my feet wet a little bit. First step, guys. Okay, use my razor with some of this. Clean it up just a little bit more. There we go. Very handy when it comes to cleaning up. I think I got a little bit too smudgy on that side, so guys, we'll just all right, that's better on this side. My first stab, you guys. Just clean it up just a little bit more because this looks a little bit too. There we go. All right. Okay, so let me just go ahead and like this. Do it this way. Yeah. Okay. Just like this. you come up. This is a great eraser. Seriously. This is a great eraser. So, okay. You come up and erase over it. I meant to do that, right? Ready? It's kind of messy, but it's fun, you guys. And I don't expect it to be perfect. I'm just goofing around with pastels, and I'm just trying to reacquaint myself with the medium. I really do like this medium, you guys. I do. I enjoy charcoals and pastels. And when I was working at the zoo, I was using Prisma sticks, which is a great medium, especially when you're doing caricatures. And I'm not sure if they discontinued them or not. The last I heard is they did, but I still, you know what? I still come across them every once in a while. So I just don't think that all retail stores sell them. It's like hit and miss as far as finding that kind of medium. But it's a great medium, the Prisma sticks. Okay, guys. If I do any more to this, then I think I've already done. Alright, guys. Let me see. Maybe I should put a little bit more up here, just because it's missing something, and I'm thinking maybe up here. Because killing two birds with one stone, I'm cleaning my hands and my husband's grandma was really talented, you guys. I got a lot of her artwork in my house. She's a very, very talented lady. You can do much more to this, you guys. I should do a little bit. Have some baby's breath in here. But let's see. I think the pink looks nice, though. I'll be honest with you. I like the pink after effects, so. A little bit more pink in there. nice spring colors, you know? I love the smell of spring. Spring is, there's such, just some great smells out there. Little jasmine, I think they're jasmine, or they're lilies, not lilies, but lilacs maybe? They're little flowers, and holy cow, they have very good scent to them. Just do something real quick here. Actually, I'll do it this way. Okay, guys, I think my feeble attempt at rendering with my pastel. So there's some really talented people out there, and some of these still lifes are just amazing, incredible. So my approach to illustration is and rendering is, you know what? It's all good. As long as you like what you do, that's what counts. Your opinion counts, right? And not out to set the world on fire. Just like having fun doing this kind of stuff and sharing it with you guys. I really do appreciate you hanging out with me today. I do. You guys are awesome. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here with you guys. I'll be back at 7 o'clock to do some more ASMR for you. I got a lot of uploading and editing on my blog today. Some of the content got lost or was deleted. I'm not really sure. So that's my punch list today, is to beef up my cow blog site. So, boom. Sorry. Just my attempt at being funny. Okay, you guys. Thanks again for joining me. And I do thank you for your thumbs up, your likes, and your shares, and all that other stuff. I appreciate you guys, and hopefully we'll see you back here at 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. That being said, I hope you guys are well, wherever you're residing here on the planet. Sending you love, peace, and sweet dreams. So, thanks again, guys, and we'll catch you on my next video. Take care. I'm live tonight at 7 Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, guys.